Welcome back to Bros and Brits. My name is Lawrence.
And I'm Natalie.
And today we are going to show you 3 plus 1 bonus thing. 3 things that we have bought to make RV life better for us in 2025. And we would love your opinions.
It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. Ooh, I just wonder.
Alright, so we have 2 things that Natalie has bought and 2 things that I have bought. And Natalie is right here unboxing the first one, which we're excited about for many reasons, not just RV life, but I think this is going to be very useful. So let me spin you around to Natalie so she can tell you about it.
But she worked out the camera.
I did work it out. That was smooth, wasn't it?
That was so smooth. Okay, so the first thing that we got, I've been wanting one of these for ages, not just for unloading and loading the RV. It's for agility as well, because I have to cart all the crates and chairs down to the ring, but also this is going to help with things like laundry on the RV site, putting the dogs in for a laugh and pushing them around. I don't know, but anyway, I'm going to show you this Avaar Go Anywhere cart. So I'm excited.
While she's unboxing it, I have some other reasons as well. So,
oh
as
no,
you know, oh look at this.
You have to build it.
Oh no, we might have to cut so I can build it. Alright, but the other reasons we bought this is obviously you know we have the van. We sold our travel trailer last year and we've bought this van temporarily. It's going to be our temporary RV because we are on the search for a Class A and we are still on the search for a Class A. So that will be our main rig, and then this van will be for weekend little trips, something like that, state parks, places the Class A can't go, or if we need to do a long trip really quickly, then this will be much easier than taking a Class A. And Natalie obviously is going to use it for so the reason for that is we'll be moving stuff between the van, the house and the Class A, so this cart will be fantastic for that. It's just a good thing. The laundry thing that you said was a great idea, but we didn't want to buy it just for that. No. So I think we have enough uses for this in the RV life that it was worth buying. So right, shall we cut and then I'll build it?
Yeah, it'll be like click. Done.
Yeah, all done. All right, well, no, I'm going to talk through it because I want to know how easy it is to build and I want to talk about the quality as well. Okay. So at first glance, this is really good quality. It is plastic, but this is like really strong plastic, not the crappy stuff. And it has rubber wheels.
Nice.
Cool. So, all right, so what do I have to do?
Build it.
Build stuff.
Yes.
The other good thing I like about this is it has 4 wheels.
That is handy.
Yeah, having 4 wheels on a cart is really important. So if you're looking for this and it only has 2 wheels or 3 wheels, they can work. There are ways you can make them work, but if you can get one with 4 wheels, even better. So just reading the instructions, I was worried this was going to be a whole IKEA thing where you have to spend the next 25 minutes building it. It has 1 bolt for the entire thing.
Nice.
So that is genius, because although I like building stuff and it gives you a sense of accomplishment at the end, even though it's really simple and anyone can do it, but for a man it's important for that. Yeah, it has 1 screw, everything else just kind of clips in. So the only screw is just for the handle.
Nice.
And it just bolts in, and then we just clip the legs on, the wheels on, and it's done.
Cool.
But we can pretend that this took forever.
Alright.
Oh, it's so hard work. Oh. I've figured out a couple of things here that is really cool. Right, so first of all, this can be 3 heights, the handle. 1, 2, 3. Second of all, it's 360.
Yep.
So you can go all the way around. So that's cool. I'll show you the wheels in a moment. So in here, if you have a look, there are zip pockets on the side. Again, all amazing quality, by the way. This is all, oh no, it's plastic. Is it plastic? Yeah, okay, this is plastic, but it's pretty strong. You have a strap here, which not only when you fold it up keeps it all together, but you can put stuff in here. And if you have things that don't fit in it there, check this out. Yoink.
Ah,
fold
nice.
it down and then use that strap to strap it down if you have really long stuff.
Okay.
So that's kind of cool. And here's impressive. I don't have any doubts doing this. it takes 400 pounds of weight.
Wow.
How cool is that?
That's cool. It's not a toy, Lawrence.
It is now. So yeah. So that's like 4 of me. And then you have all of these. So one thing we haven't done is collapsed it back down.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we try and do that?
Yeah, let's try to do that before we start filling it up with rubbish.
Okay, let's try and figure it out. Right, so these come out. These go down. That folds down. Then if you put the strap the other way, you can strap that there, and then so you press the button, put the wheel off.
Nice, so that you can literally have it
Yeah.
flat as storage.
Flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you've outdone yourself, Natalie.
I told you this would be handy.
This is really good. Yeah, I worry about stuff like this with the quality and things, because stuff like this always breaks, but the good thing is, even though this is plastic, it won't rust.
Ah, nice.
Which is always the issue. You could use this for gardening stuff if you
Yeah.
have a house. So yeah, it's not going to rust. So it means that even if we do use it for the RV and we have it Class A, obviously not the van, we can just shove this underneath, and I wouldn't really be too worried about it. There's
No.
a few metal bits on it, but
All right, well, and I think these guys have given us a discount code, so we will drop that
Really?
in the. Yep, we'll drop it in the link below.
nice. All right, mine is not as fun as Natalie's, but this is something that we've used for a long time, and we actually cancelled it. So when we came off the road this year, I cancelled the subscription, but I've now re-signed up for Visible. Now, we don't use this as our primary internet. Our primary internet we will use for Starlink, but for the van and our stereo head unit, I have a Visible SIM. Now, there is 2 different levels you can buy with this. There's a $25 and then there is a $35.
Goodbye.
Bye! I bought the $35 because you get a slightly better service. I also had this old phone around, and the coolest thing about this is it is a phone service, but it is unlimited Wi-Fi hotspot for $35 a month.
That's
And it's quick. So we have always had this as a backup, and I think this will probably be our primary in the van, because then I don't need to set up Starlink all the time. I also haven't converted our Starlink to 12 volt, which means we need AC power, so we need to be hooked up for
To
this
use
trip. I mean, eventually the van will be able to handle that. So the couple of things about this. Visible is owned by Verizon. It uses the Verizon network. They are, literally, it says on it, by Verizon. It's just slightly deprioritized to normal cell signals. So anyway, so I have invested in this again. We're not affiliated by Visible or anything like that. However, if you sign up using our link below, we get $20 off, and you get $20 off. And then once you sign up, you can recommend other people, you get $20 off. And you can sign up to 12 people. So essentially, if you go for the $25 tariff, sign up 12 people for this, also on the $25 tariff, you get $20 off. You get 12 times 20, so you're paying $5 a month for unlimited hotspot internet. All right, Natalie said I had to go first because she wants to be the ultimate thing at the end. Whatever. So my second choice is actually Techno RV just sent us this, so we did get it for free. So thank you, Techno RV and LevelMate. But this is the new LevelMate Max. Now again, I'm going to try this in the van when we do our trip. I'm not sure how useful it will be in the van. We are still going to have leveling problems with the van, so I think it'll be useful. But I'm more interested for any other rig that we get in the future. But this is the new LevelMate. Now, as you know, we have had these since the very first one. We even compared it to the Rhino Storm leveler, which was equally as good. Not as good. It worked as well, but it just didn't look as nice, even in the app or the thing. So this one is the new LevelMate. So it's very simple, it's very light, it seems to be much better built. The case is lovely, I'm going to say. It's much nicer than the old boring square one. And the coolest thing, the first one problem we had was the batteries, which is I actually hardwired it into our RV using a thing to make it work. And unfortunately, this doesn't have a plug to plug this in. So you could essentially do the same hack for this. However, they say that the batteries last a lot longer. And The reason I did it in the first place is because to change the batteries in the original one was a real pain. You had to undo screws and you had to take it off the mount and everything like this. This one you can just slide the cover and the batteries are right there. So that's a big thing. So you probably don't need to hardwire this if it's that easy to change the batteries. So literally that's all it has. It has an indicator light, it has an on-off switch, and it has the batteries. Now, if you don't know what a LevelMate is, you hang this in your vehicle somewhere. There are instructions on the best place to put it, but we used to have ours in our storage bay of our travel trailer, and here I'll probably put it up high. And basically you connect with an app, and it's Bluetooth, I think. I don't think this is wireless. I think it's just Bluetooth. Connects to the app, and then you can see whilst you're driving when you're level. So if you are on your own, you can put your leveling chocks under the wheel, and then you can use the app and just look at the app to back up on the leveling blocks, and then you know when you're level, rather than having to get in and out and using a manual one. So over a period of time, especially if you're full-time, it saves you a bunch of time and hassle. The best time to use it is when it's raining and you don't want to get out. I don't have to get out. I can get Natalie to get out and put the chocks under the wheels, and then I can just use the app to show me when it's level. So I'm going to quickly go through, register this with the app, and then I can show you what the app looks like. There's a few upgrades to this. One of them is obviously the battery access. Apparently the battery life is better, so it pulls less power. I'll have to do a long-term test for that. I can't vouch for that right now. Apparently it's much more accurate. One thing we did find with our LevelMate, the original LevelMate, is that after a while I had to keep resetting it and then re-leveling stuff, which is a bit irritating. I'm not sure how it got so far out of sync, so I'm going to be interested whether this does the same, but apparently this is much better. It also has a brand new app, so you can't use the old app for this, so it has a brand new app. So I'm thinking it's all brand new technology inside. It's probably a brand new app and it's going to work much better. The other thing is distance. Apparently the distance is much better on this as well. So I'm not reviewing it, I'm just letting you know what we've bought to make our RV life easier in 2025, whether it be in this van or the Class A, but we will let you know. I'll do a follow-up video on this and let you know how this works after we've used it for a while. But so far, quality is great, it looks really nice. You can plug, I'd be quite happy to have that anywhere in the rig. It doesn't look horrible, so yeah, I like it. What do you think, Nat?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah. All right, the bonus one.
No, she's off. No! We just wanted to introduce Twix. This is our latest edition. After we lost poor Jaxie, we hope he wasn't doing so well as an only dog. That's what I'm going to say. And this little girl is coming to our lives. She was meant to be with us next year, but we got a call saying that there was a little girl left from the litter this year. So, introducing Twix. She is a 12-week-old Australian Kelpie. That's my bonus.
Do we have an affiliate code for Twix?
No. I'm not sure after this week anyone's going to want one.
No. So she is lovely. We've had her about 2 days.
Yeah.
We've had her about 2 days. She gets on really well with OP. She gets on really well with us. She's not quite good on her own. We are trying to crate train her right now, which is very important if you have a dog. And she screams the place down. So we've had about 4 hours sleep in the last 2 days. But yeah, so no, she is lovely, fantastic. She is going to be Natalie's agility dog.
Yes.
We did order her a long time ago.
Back in April.
But like you said, we were meant to get one from the next litter later on in the summer. But when they saw the news of Jax, they said, hey, look, we still have a girl left, so would you like her? And I said no. Natalie said yes.
And here she is.
And here she is. So anyway, yeah, so this is Twix. So you will be seeing Twix a lot more in the coming years, hopefully.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for watching. Don't forget, we do have affiliate codes for some of the stuff here, whether, so the cart, we have a code. They graciously gave us a discount code for you guys. Mm-hmm. The LevelMatePRO, we have an affiliate code with Techno RV, so you can get some money off there on the LevelMatePRO Max, sorry. LevelMate Max or Pro Max, can't remember. But anyway, so we have an affiliate there for Techno RV, and then for Visible, if you buy a Visible subscription, then we get $20 off, you get $20 off, everyone's happy, and then you can recommend your friends, and pyramid scaling. That's what they do, right? And so anyway, so that's it. We don't have an affiliate code for Twix, but you will hopefully see her if we meet you around on the road. All right,
Not at the rally. Sorry, just want to put that out.
We are not bringing her to the rally.
We're not,
I'm afraid.
sorry.
I'm afraid it's just going to be us boring people.
But
we-
yes, over the summer for sure.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we hope that these things make our 2025 RV life better.
Yeah.
After a crappy year, 2025 is the year for us. So, yes, we're still on the lookout for a Class A. So if you know of anything, let us know, please. All right. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the thanks button because Natalie loves it when you do that. And if you'd like to support a couple of tits and this little tit here, you can become a brazier and hit the join button. All right, we will see you next week where hopefully we'll have enough stuff to start building our van again because we're stuck right now.
Yeah.